that the saucer section in a Galaxy-class ship can land into a planet, that was already on the board for the public to know about in the tech manuals and in this card. And then later do we see it in Generations, unless it's cards like after Generations, which it could be. No, this card's from 92. So, this was already on the board. Here's how the saucer can land, and that's what's done in Generations. So there it is. Now, it says nothing about it crashing into trees and all. Well, no, yes it does. It is assumed that the operational service of the saucer would be totally lost due to deep, unrecoverable alloy stress damage. Ta-da. So all you folks saying, well, certainly they could have done... No. Extensive computer simulations have performed this procedure. Yeah, I mean, that's a tough thing about Generations. You got like 10 things going on at once because it's a movie. I don't know if the ship deserved a fate like this. In a way, it's kind of like when everybody thought Picard died in a bar fight during that two-parter, Gambit. This is kind of like that too, but yeah, that's our little informational beginning to yet another round of Trek Quiz Trivia and whatnot. I don't know anymore. I'm looking. Let's try a Seen It card. I'm still too afraid. I already have it in my hand. I'm still too afraid to do those. Well, we'll have it for later. Okay, I want to make sure that I am on the right side of the questions. So there we have it. The Seen It. Oh, come on, Seen It. This is an easy one. All right, so aliens that only last the lifespan of 9 years are the Ocampa from Voyager, and we have Kes as our Ocampa. Of course, Kes had to go away when we brought in 7 of 9. Why she had to go away? I don't really know. That's an issue that has been discussed elsewhere, and Jennifer Lynn had some kind of bad breaks afterwards, so that's unfortunate. I think that's all I had to say about the Ocampa. I don't know. There's a lot of potential with Kes. They didn't need to dump her off the show. You could have gotten rid of Tom Paris. How about you know, what there are plenty other characters maybe, or well, I'm not gonna bash some Voyager characters, but I don't think you need to just swap one female for another to come in. You could still have a show. Let's get rid of Neelix. Neelix could just go. Not to say that there weren't some okay Neelix episodes. If the character was serious, you could do some stuff with it. Year of Hell, not the two-parter, but the earlier episode where they allude to Year of Hell. It wasn't called Year of Hell. I don't remember what it was called. It was like the season before. With the Krenim. Okay, yeah, so that's what we got going on there. Ocampa. That's not even worth flipping the card over. I don't want to wait for that. Oh, this is odd for a scene, and I thought these were all mixed questions, but we're still at it. So this was this wasn't the episode I was thinking about. So Fury, what is an older Kess's objective when she returns to Voyager? Oh, yeah. I don't know. Was she a time traveler? She was trying to stop... No? I don't know. I don't know what was going on in that episode. So now I'm going to turn the card around. Cena cards only have 3 questions, so this might be a mini trivia challenge unless I want to get another card. Ocampa. To rescue her... Hey, I was right on the time travel. Not on the specifics, of course. To rescue her past self, who she believes was abducted and corrupted by the crew. Yeah, that sentence and how it's kind of long and structured reflects a bit of the episode as well, where you wonder what might be going on. Not that I've thought about that episode for the last 5-6 years since I last watched it. I just remember Kes walking through the I'm just going to say hallway. I know there's a real name for it that I don't remember right now. Corridor? Whatever. Anyway, this stuff's just blowing up around her, because she's doing it, and she's like twisting and changing time because apparently she's the most powerful Ocampa that can live past her 9 years, or whatever they got going on. All right. Question 3, and the end for this day. What? So this one has nothing to do with the 2 Kess questions, but okay. Yeah, Bilbo Baggins. That's Nimoy. That's his Bilbo. Yeah, and that's all, one can do. Yeah, that I remember that was big when the internet was new and young and free and fresh. People would find the Bilbo Baggins clip and watch it and laugh. It was a pretty early meme. That's how we know it now. Otherwise, it would have just fallen into obscurity. But thanks to the interwebs, things can live on forever. So that, I would argue that we would not have those Lord of the Rings movies had it not been for the rediscovery of this Bilbo Baggins Leonard Nimoy video. That's my thesis statement right there. So go fly off with that one. Yeah. I've never seen any of the Lord of the Rings movies. I've tried many times to read Lord of the Rings, and I get maybe a page or 2 into it, and I find something to do. That's not to say that it's not a likable thing. I've just, it's just a door I've decided never to open. So tell me more. But I know about Tolkien and the language and Lord of the Ring books are really how he's trying to process the horrors of the First World War, and that's great. I don't know. I just never opened that door. I missed the boat on that. Plenty of things I've missed the boat on because I was devoting so much time to Trek. But there it is. All right, so thanks, Seen It. Don't know how much time I've gone on. A little bit of what the Ocampa are all about. A little bit about Cass when she returns to Voyager. And then suddenly we get this curveball here with the Bilbo Baggins question. Maybe we're given this because this was rediscovered around the same time as this Voyager episode, because in the late 90s we get to see these little clips that might take like 10 hours to download. But yeah, there it is. So those are our 3 Trek questions for today. We got a little springboard going on. But yeah, it might maybe nice just to have a short episode and enjoy this nifty little card about the landing of the saucer module. So that's a day, and go have yourself one.